What's up? Welcome to Bad Taste. It's been a while.
Yes, it has.
Apologize for that.
Yes, it has.
I'm outlandish Zicky Dice.
You win or lose on Bad News and Tattoos.
Scooch, what episode is this? Do we know?
No.
18.
It's episode 1, baby. We're back to the beginning.
New season new start. As you can see, a new set, no more green screen. Sorry, it took us a little while. We realized we need another camera and some other stuff, but don't have the funds. We only have exposure bucks.
Ooh,
so a little bit of an issue there. We'll talk about that later. But working on something new here. So we do need to get another camera. We got some lights. It's a nice little set. We'll be dressing this up little by little, but we realize that we are the talent. Okay, you tune into Bad Taste to see Carlie Bravo and Zicky Dice banter and learn about life through our eyes.
Absolutely.
Through our eyes.
Absolutely.
How you been, Carlie?
Brother, I have been more blessed than stressed. I have been chilling.
Must be nice.
You know, I'm lying. I've actually been way more stressed, but I've also been blessed. But life is going. You know, I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yep.
You know.
What are you doing?
What I'm doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So just been out here. What about you? But we've been
just
kicking it?
Doing what I'm doing, trying to do what I'm doing and doing, but I'm just finding more of myself and more doo-doo. But I'm doing it.
That's good. That's good. Sometimes
I'm drinking aspirin right now. There's aspirin in this cup. I have a headache. I have a massive headache.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right now.
I'm sorry for that.
It's okay.
For that.
It's okay.
What's been up, man? Lots changed.
Lots changed, dude. Got this brand new house. We're doing the sit out of the house. I'm making my whole house. We are
not at his house. That's not.
This is the new studio. We're at the new studio, the new whole set. You know, it's just like the lair.
Yep. We are not. We are in the new studio. This is very nice.
Until we sell the freaking show, dude. We need sponsors. Think about all the logos that could be behind us and everything.
Yeah, we do not mind pimping ourselves out for content. You know, we will pimp ourselves out. We'll have your logo all over this goddamn show.
Yeah, I'm reading the chat off my phone today. Thanks if you're tuning in live on Twitch. Sorry for the delay.
For those of you that are still rocking with us, don't call it a comeback.
It's great to see everybody.
Up
in the content, dude. That's my goal.
Since we've seen you guys, I don't know if you guys have seen, but our match has aired on Impact Television.
We should watch that.
Behind the Impact, Carlie Bravo versus Zicky Dice, in which my friend here was the better man. He took me on a high rolling sensation. You know, that move hurt, took me out of competition for a while, but I'm back and better than ever. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. People are saying that it's the best BTI match of all time.
Did you
hear that?
I could. I'm just saying that. I'd argue that. I didn't hear that. I heard that now.
I heard that right now. Oh, that's what they're saying. You know?
I mean, we watched it back today. It was a great match, and I think you guys should definitely take the time to. Yeah, if you haven't watched that, it's over there at BTI. I think you can watch it for free on the Impact YouTube channel.
You can definitely look up Zicky Dice or Carlie Bravo, and it'll be the first thing that pops up.
Yeah, man,
we're fucking stars.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's been a lot going on. You know, I still got to unpack some of these boxes, trying to pimp out these walls. We've been training together more in the ring, which is nice.
Let's talk about that for a second, man. How's training, man? How you been?
Training's been good. We've been working on the craft, upping some new stuff. I dropped those new promos.
You did?
That I did with Robert P.
I wish we next week we will have it for you guys.
I did. They're uploaded on the YouTube if you want to check them out.
Next week we will have them on the show for you guys, as well as a match compilation. We're gonna watch a little match highlights thing from our joint. We're gonna have some. Cool
that means
stuff.
You actually got to get together and do that. Then
I'll get it all done. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely have that ready for you guys.
We got some new patrons. We've been posting more content in there. We're going to be taking some photos as well. We need to just be up in the content. We're looking to put some more. I was telling him a little bit more of a skeleton here at Bad Taste. You don't want to come up with some segments, and you really, I think we can take the show to the next level. There's no reason why we shouldn't.
Listen, we were season 1. We were getting big. We were getting to know each other. Everybody was getting to know us.
Like, look at this quality on the camera alone right now on our faces, dude. This is great. This is top quality content. This is what we belong. We belong with the cameras on our faces. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. We belong.
I want to get like a Bad Taste neon light that hangs behind us. That's another goal too. We need another camera and the Bad Taste neon light. What do we have to do?
Whatever. We got to win. We got to keep going. Any new?
How do we win?
Any matches you've had since then, buddy?
Oh, I've had a few matches. Where was I this past weekend? No, I had this weekend off. That was great.
I did see that you set a dude on fire a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I did. Kill Billy. I set him on fire. At
Kill Billy the wrestler?
Yep.
Get the fuck
out
of here.
The one and only. Yep.
How was that?
Well, he tried to burn my hair on fire, I think. And
you don't fuck with a man's hair.
Nope. I kicked him in the gut and gave him a nice little pile driver there to calm him down.
Nice.
He slowed down after that, and I said, well, why not just burn this guy alive?
Whoa.
Yeah,
he did start it. You want to burn something?
Yeah, I mean, don't try and burn my hair.
Well,
Lesson learned.
Looks like he smells like alcohol at all times.
Do you know how much product it keeps these curls bouncing.
Baby
a lot of
boy,
fucking product.
Set him on fire.
I set him on fire. He tried to catch my head ablaze.
That's terrible.
I would do the same to you. I would do the same to you.
I could never, bro. I could never. This past week I worked at a local legend. His name's Corey Hollis.
Nice. Where was that at?
It was at Southern Honor Wrestling.
Wonderful.
Good old Gary Lamland. Some of them are saying that
he called me.
People are saying that it's match of the night. Match of the night, match of the year so far.
I definitely didn't hear that.
Match of the year. You got to
match of the year.
That's what they're saying out here.
It's fucking February.
Not in I'm talking about in Georgia. In Georgia.
Yeah, it's February.
Well, I can't help it that I set high standards. You know what they said with the match of the year before this?
What?
Carlie Bravo versus Kyle Matthews. It's crazy. And guess what? That happened last month. I don't know why.
Who is saying these?
Them.
These. Who is saying these?
Them. They're saying it.
Them?
Them. They're saying
they.
They.
Oh, I haven't heard that. I keep my ear on the streets. I be outside. I keep my ears on the streets.
Your ears don't be on the streets.
Brother, my ears stay dirty, bro. They're low on the freaking streets.
My ears be in the streets. The streets is saying that match of the year candidate already. It's crazy.
I need to check the streets.
I seen that.
I need to hit the streets.
I saw that you and I will be having a couple shows together.
So where?
I don't know where I saw.
When?
I saw you on a couple promo things. I was doing.
I am dabbling with, if you haven't heard, the United Wrestling Network is, I pinned Willie Mack last week over there, Championship Wrestling.
You pinned Big Willie Mack?
I pinned Willie Mack, yeah.
Ooh, shout out to you.
I hit him with the high roller. Yeah, I hit him with the high roller.
You hit Willie Mack with the high roller.
Yeah, I did. Pulled his ass off the top rope. I ate chocolate thunder that night live.
That's wild. Ew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I almost farted on him in the ring too. To be honest with you.
Speaking of pinning massive.
What else? Oh, and then
shout out to Darian Bankston. Our boy Darian beat. He beat Bojack, I believe.
Nice. And
Bojack ain't nothing to play with.
That's dope.
What's with you guys? And then David Ali, our boy, he has a word. He's fighting O'Shea Edwards.
That's dope.
That's dope. That's pretty cool. So I don't know why all these guys are just running in my mind together subsequently.
I don't know either because I'm focused on what I have lined up.
What do you got lined up?
You didn't even let me finish.
Okay.
So now I don't know what to tell you. No, I don't even want to say anymore.
I was talking about our friends. I saw another one. I saw a couple of our friends recently. Speaking of friends, we had we threw Jet's birthday party.
Yeah, we threw a little surprise party.
A surprise party, which she was surprised. She was surprised. She didn't see it coming.
There's balloons.
There was a lot of balloons, and that was even before Des got there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So fucking
laughed. It was a good one. We had a great time on that one. All the homies came through. That was really, really fucking cool.
Yeah. Well, like I was saying, back to United Wrestling Network, they're starting up Derby City Wrestling in Louisville, Kentucky. Yep. Derby City Wrestling. I don't even know if they announced it yet. Did I just ruin that? Oops.
DCW?
Derby City Wrestling. The part. I really know right now.
That's all you know so far?
Yeah, I don't know. I know there's
something big is starting up there.
Yeah. It's the that's all I know.
If you guys need,
I don't know who to talk to over there, brother.
Let me know.
I don't know who to talk to over there, man.
I don't know if you know my name whole way. I might have to just invite myself. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. That's kind of what I'm doing. I just invited myself. It's like, hey, I got my wrestling license in Kentucky.
Well, I do have my Kentucky license. Shout out to us. Speaking of the Midwest, let's give a quick shout out to all of our fans that are coming from the Midwest, especially Kansas City area.
In the Midwest,
we've got some good Kansas City friends like Michaela and
Gorilla Press. Thanks for the gifted sub.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them at the Super Bowl champions 2022.
Thanks for the 2 years, James.
Super Bowl champions.
Yeah, that was. I actually watched football yesterday.
Yeah. The fucking.
I was this close to hitting a parlay.
Yeah, what is that?
I bet 4 bets. Okay. And I bet $25, and if it hit, it was like $425. It was that both teams will score over 24.5 points. The second half will be the highest scoring half. The first score of the game will be a touchdown. And then here's the one that got me, that the Chiefs would have more first downs, which they did not have.
Well, none of that happened.
So I did not get the bet.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, but I did bet on the Chiefs. I did win a little money on that.
I thought the Eagles were going to win. It was a great, great game. A lot of wild plays, some wild calls there at the end that fucked everything up. Some great commercials. I just showed Zicky and Scooch the new Flash trailer. Did you guys?
Yeah, that looks sick. And the movie with the dogs too. Stray.
Stray.
Yeah, that looks good too.
Did you see the Flash trailer?
That looks sick. The Flash trailer did look sick.
Flash
you want to see that?
Amazing.
You see the Flash trailer?
It's probably gonna be one of the best superhero movies that come out. Looks incredible. For those of you guys, I'm not gonna spoil it, so you guys have to watch it. They also came out with a new trailer for the new Shazam movie. You guys don't. I learned that my friends don't do superhero movies. They don't give a fuck about superhero movies.
I do.
You do. Scooch.
Yeah, I like some superheroes.
You know? They have there's a movie called 65, which is about.
Oh yeah, I want to see that. When's that one come out?
A little sooner. That comes like in April. About a dude from the future who's going to try and find a new world and goes through a wormhole or a black hole that puts him 65 million years ago back on Earth. So he has all these future, like tech and shit like that in his spaceship, and he crash lands during dinosaur times.
Sick.
And he got to stay alive,
dude.
That's fucking.
Speaking of,
talk to me.
Have you heard about all the shit that's been shot down? All these unidentified objects.
I have. They first said there was the Chinese.
Like 4 lately. The one in Alaska. There was one over Canada that the U.S. shot down. China shot one down. And
they shot one down. Like I heard the Chinese had some stuff and they shot it down, but that's not what that was. We talking about something.
No, there's something. Yeah, there's something. Yeah, and they're talking about like what it is. They're talking about like we can't go just shooting random shit. We're gonna start an intergalactic war, dude.
But why? How do we start an intergalactic war? Like, do we know it's intergalactic?
They don't know what they're shooting at.
But they just said they shot it down.
They said one was small and silver in the size of a vehicle in circular shape.
Okay, let me ask you a question, bro.
This is going on all over. Go ahead and look it up.
Let me ask you a question. Would you, if they had a draft for humankind to go to war against an alien, who would do alien kind?
I'd rather go to the alien planet and live and like open up like a surf shack there.
First off,
I go chill,
First off, what the fuck makes you think that they're gonna let you open a surf shack? What makes you think that
I'm in peace, brother?
They don't know that.
Yes, they do.
Yo, I saw this movie. I think it was called Tomorrow
see their alien
War. One of the best alien movies I've seen. It was called The Tomorrow War, right? It was like everybody was watching the Super Bowl. Everybody was watching the Super Bowl, just like we were doing just now, right? Or everybody was watching Super Bowl, and the very last play of the game was like tied up. Everyone was watching it. A fucking like some people, I guess, transported from the past in the middle of the field. And it was like, listen, we know that y'all are scared. We know this is bugged out. We come from the future. We're your grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? And we're letting you know that in 20 years from now, you guys are going to get attacked by a fucking alien species.
Damn.
It's going to take over the world. And right now, our last hope is that we come back here and ask you guys to help us because we ran out of soldiers in the future and they're going to kill us all. So in order for us to survive, we need y'all to come to the future with us and fucking
Would you go to the future?
First off, that's an awesome fucking...
That is pretty crazy.
Fucking gnarly, right? And so... they start up these drafts where everybody goes, and you gotta serve. Listen, you gotta serve 72 hours in the future, which is, in the future as your enlistment. But the death rate is like 90%. You know what I'm saying?
That sucks.
And let me tell you,
That's terrible.
Fucking aliens are fucking terrifying.
I think I've seen snippets of it. When did this come out?
It came out last year, bro. The main character is homeboy from Parks and Recreation and Guardians of the Galaxy. What's his name? You know the handsome dude now. Andy Dwyer. What's his dude's name? Chris.
I don't know. I'm terrible with movie stuff.
Not Chris Pine. Whatever his name is. He's so he's a big deal. It's a really, really good movie. But would I go to the future and help my grandchildren fight? And a lot of people, they had it on CNN. They were like, should we help them? Like, this is not our time. They was like, but it's our grandchildren and great grandchildren. Like, it's our future for real. Like,
what's it called one more time?
The Tomorrow War. Chris Pratt is in it. The
Tomorrow War.
The Tomorrow War. And listen, bro, the things that they're trying to kill are terrifying. Okay, so it's not like you just gonna go up. Ain't no surf shop. Let's just say that, bro.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And they
leave my surf shop alone.
And they ended up saying they were trying to figure out how the aliens got there. Come to find out, the aliens had came mad long ago, and the ice age had froze them over. Right, so they just de-thawed because of global warming. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And they de-thawed, and these things and it's so many of them, and they are fucking terrifying. And you know what I'm saying? And they just
that would suck ass.
So, question to you ask: would you go in the future to help fight this war for our grandchildren and shit, brother?
Maybe. Not with the 90% death rate. That kind of sucks.
But everybody,
but dude, I've heard of there's been dude, there's been people who claim that have gone to the future already and like been to Mars and like on the moon base and shit.
I don't believe none of those crackers.
Really?
None of those. None of them,
dude.
They're on good crack.
No,
trust absolutely,
dude. We gotta sit and watch some space documentaries one of these nights.
All right, so look. Unless you tell me
my brother showed me this crazy documentary too.
Somebody for real, like yo, what shit? Like somebody for real, somebody trusted did something.
Dude, my brother just showed me this one. I wish I remember the premise of it, but it was like, dude, 50-something, 60-something eyewitnesses at the same encounter.
Would you want to get picked up by aliens?
No.
Like you wouldn't.
Would you?
Like honestly, I wouldn't mind. But see, you know it's weird. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna say the
like your asshole being played with
at
all.
Elephant in the room. I'm gonna say the elephant in the room.
They're gonna probe you.
I knew you were gonna say that. You think
they're gonna play with your ass. That's why you want to go.
As a species. Oh, the first thing we
play with my ass down here.
The first thing we think an alien's gonna want to do is fuck with our asshole.
Well, it's gonna tie you up and it's gonna want to examine you.
It don't gotta tie me up to do that. It's an alien. It got here from another planet. I'm sure it's got ways to do it. You think that the first thing we do?
Would you be scared if you open your eyes and there was aliens standing around you, like hovered around you with these lights? Like, look at these lights here.
Fucking terrified.
Me too.
Fucking terrified.
So my brother,
there's no way that they can make themselves look. Dude. That would make me scare shit out of me.
I had this dream once.
Okay.
And I had a dream that the aliens were around me. I was like on this table and they were around me. They were like saying something. And then one of them bitch slaps the fuck out of me. And I wake up and my blinds were moving. And I was terrified. I told my brother about it. He thinks that I was on the ship, dude. And they woke me up.
Let me tell you something.
He bitch slapped the fuck out of me. My blinds were moving in my room. I swear to you guys. I was maybe like 16, 17 years old.
You telling me
this is a true story.
So when you were 16, 17 years old, you got your asshole played with by aliens and that snuck out your room.
I don't know. I just remember the lights and he bitch slapped me. His arm came back. His little gray arm.
My first inclination, I don't think that their first thing they're going to do is be like, yo, we finally got a human. Let's play with his asshole. I don't think
but bitch slap. But this asshole this asshole plays back, bro. They were like, "Oh fuck, let's just fucking let's just fucking let this fool go. Let's slap the fuck out of him and wake his ass up."
Hey yo, what happened this way? He grabbed me back. I don't even know.
I got the asshole clench on their little hand, bro. I got that shit.
Yo, nah, brother, we can't be that, man. You're out of pocket, dog. I'm gonna That's out of control. These I don't know. And then here's another thing. Can our minds comprehend what these aliens look like? Like aliens for the most part. Listen, we're scared of tigers and dogs. We're scared of dogs, pit bulls and Rottweilers.
No.
You imagine seeing something that you ain't never seen before.
So I've seen this documentary with this older dude who was in the military, and they had sent him out to this location for a few days by himself. And then they asked him if he was ready. They brought him in to meet an alien species, and he immediately fainted. He said that he saw colors and brainwave, like things that he could not comprehend. And so they had two people to catch him fainting and then they woke up and they explained to him that his new job was to watch this post because that's who lived there. This is true, brother. Okay, well, I'll sit and watch this documentary with you.
Let me tell you something.
And I don't think we would be able to comprehend, dude.
Honestly,
no. Like our brain it'd be way too much.
Yo. I pray.
It might be different types, but like, dude, there's no.
I pray.
No way.
But before I die, we get proof. We get proof that they.
Oh, we will. That's coming now. Then that's the thing. It's like look at all the government. Like I don't know. I like Jeremy Corbell's stuff, dude. He's all over.
Who's that?
He's like this. He makes these like documentaries, and he just like investigates and studies all this UFO stuff. And
you think UFOs are for real, bro?
Yeah, dude. Of course. And like all of this stuff that's been coming out, and like the government's talking about it more. They literally admit all of this shit. I think it's preparation to kind of ease us into like.
You think that there's more aliens outside our country?
Our country.
I mean,
I think aliens live amongst us. I do.
Not political aliens, like
no. I think
aliens.
aliens live amongst us.
All right.
Well, there's the blondes that look like they would just be foreign,
like Switzerland people.
Kind of. They would maybe look at that.
People from
I'm not classifying anyways, but they would look like a foreigner. Yeah,
like a
Barbie doll. Very good looking.
So I don't.
What about the Men in Black? You ever see that video of the two guys that go in fucking to the bank looking for that guy?
I've seen
the tall guys with
a lot of
fucking
videos
big
guys
eyes, with the big eyes. You've never seen that video?
No, I've seen.
Come on, bro.
I think that. What about like
I'm gonna
underwater?
show you that shit once we wrap up with this.
What about underwater? You don't think that there's?
I think there's shit underwater too, for sure.
I don't think that. I don't know.
Sure.
Aliens. I
think there's shit in Alaska too, dude, and Antarctica. Antarctica for sure, dude. Like the reptilians live there under the ice. I'm serious.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm aliens. Aliens. I can't. I believe it, but like,
what
if they're like Sigourney Weaver aliens, like terrifying?
Well, Gator, dude. Gator and Darian were telling us about that fucking.
Gator is an alien.
The shapeshifter.
Gator and Darian.
No, not the skinwalker.
Darian and me were hanging out with Gator. We came up with the notion that fucking without 100% notion, Gator's an alien. It makes.
I think so, but dude, we were talking about the skinwalkers the other night.
I don't believe in skinwalkers.
Really, that is an old, terrifying.
Do you believe in exorcisms and stuff? Like
I hate that stuff. I think that's the scariest stuff.
Me too. I don't play with that stuff.
Like, I hate that. I think I had a night terror in my room when I was 13. I saw this demon in my room when I was 13. I had like a nightmare and I woke up and like I don't even want his head looked like Bart Simpson. Like the hair was like spiky, and his long fingers. He had like long fingers like this, and he was walking in circles. Like towards me with red eyes, and I fucking screamed, dude. My mom came in, like splashed holy water in the room and everything, dude. So that's why like Paranormal Activity, all that demon shit, exorcisms. I don't like that at all. When I saw Paranormal Activity, the first one, I went to the midnight premiere. I could not sleep for fucking weeks, dude. I went home and I heard this noise. It was like, yeah. And I literally drove to the homie's house. I called him at 2:30 a.m. I was like, I'm outside. Please let me inside, please.
I don't do horror. I don't do demons and movies, stuff like that. I've never seen The Exorcist. I don't do none of those things like that.
I hate that shit too.
I don't play with
that
either. That's not my style.
I don't want a Ouija board.
Like, I don't do none of that corny
I go
stuff.
to these oddity stores. Like, you see, I have like the bat hanging upside down. I got like that fucking pig fetus and that death moth praying mantis combo. And I go to these like oddity shops and they sell. He said they sold human brains.
No, I messed with this
human
chick.
skulls. You can buy human skulls in some states.
I messed with this chick
in Georgia. You can buy a human skull, and if you travel with a human skull across the line, it's illegal.
Des carries human souls on her person at all time. It's wild. I used to mess with this chick when God rest her soul. She passed away, but she used to have pentagrams tatted on her knees, and it was a wild situation.
I don't like that.
It was terrifying. I'll be honest with you.
I do not like that.
I didn't like it either. It was wild.
I don't play with that. I don't want
style.
it welcomed. I don't want that juju. Like, that's like certain shit in the house. Like, I know people that like to collect stuff from serial killers. Like,
who are these people? Do we hang out with any of them?
There's people that have these interests. They like to collect
I don't want to
stuff.
hang out with people that do that.
Like, see, like you won't. I do not want any of that juju. I do not want anything that any of these famous serial killers have had.
That's not very cool to me. You know, that's not very cool to me.
Hell no, that's not cool to me either. That shit scares me.
No, that's pretty
scary. Like, the most terrifying movies to me though are like that movie, like The Strangers. Like,
why? Like, you know what's crazy? I don't get this. It pisses me off. I don't get why, as a society, we have this fascination with crime and murder and stuff. Like, why do we have to have like
it's been around for the beginning of time?
But still, but no. Like, I know it's happened, but a lot of things have been around. Every human emotion has been around since the beginning of time. Why do we focus on murder and stuff to like do documentaries and exploit movies and shit like that?
Because it's like,
why do we look for that sense of
because
thrill?
It's so fascinating. Because would you go and do that? No. Right.
But why do we
me? It's like the human behavior, right? It's like, what happened to that person's life, or why do they behave that way? Why did they react that way?
What about somebody that did something great, like the lady that lifted a fucking car to save her children off the river? Why don't you want to know what happened with her life?
I do. I like those Lifetime movies. They're great.
Lifetime movies, son.
No, and I love a good inspirational story, but we don't have. I've said this before. I like watching interrogation videos. I like seeing like why people do something. Then why are they lying?
But why do we have
more
of that than anything?
Because
no matter what,
because we're fucking humans, dude, and that's what I find interesting to me is like human behavior. All right, it's more of the story too. Like, dang it, I'm wrapped up in this world. I'm on this grind, like trying to get to the next level of my career, whatever the fuck. But while I'm doing that, like I'm passing these people on the streets. Like, these are. Think about, they say you walk past like, I think we walk past like 8 serial killers in your life, they say, or something like that. Can you check that fact?
What makes you a serial killer?
How many serial killers you walk past?
What defines a serial killer? Someone that kills
several people. That's what makes you a serial killer. I think there's gangsters that are serial killers. I think people that kill I think anyone that kills multiple people is a serial killer. What?
I said outside of the military's guidelines, right?
Well, yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Like, well, that's the job.
You're damn right it was.
Every person walks past 16 murders in the course of a normal life.
The average person walks past 16 murderers.
That means, what if one of us in this room were a murderer?
It could be.
Who would it be most likely? My vote's for Scooch.
I'm thinking Dez. Like a Black Widow.
You know what? I think she would be killing people in pleasure.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. They
come over
and make sweet love, and then they'd be gone. Blood right there.
You know what I'm saying?
And feasts on them, and
dark chocolate killer
crawls back to her web and watches fucking Bravo or whatever she watches.
Absolutely, she opens her mouth, something comes out of it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Des fucking kills people
right before the homie thinks he's about to get it.
No, he probably gets it. She feeds off of like I watched this show back in the day, and it was like about like it was called Modern Gods or some cool shit like that. It was a show. But fucking, they had like all the gods were actual people. You know what I'm saying? And there was this ancient African goddess of fucking love who literally fed on men, and she would get like they would adore her and all that shit. She would get strong as fuck. It was a big ass thing. I've
seen like a spider gimmick too, like that.
It was a big fucking show on. I don't remember what it was. Recently, but it was like all the gods were. It was a big thing. It really blew my perception on how many gods have been around and how many people have been prayed to throughout the years and shit like that. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like Jesus Christ was there and he was only 2,000 years old, which everybody was looking at him like, you're a baby. You just got here. You get what I'm saying? Like you're just like a modern god. Like the ancient gods like Thor and Odin, they were around for like thousands of centuries and shit like that. It's wild like how they did it. And this African goddess, she was fucking the goddess of like sex or love, and she would fucking have sex with these dudes, but they would like before she did it, they would like adore her and like and all this other stuff, and she would get power from that. It was the wildest shit. Segue, that's Dez.
Whoa.
You know? Whoa. There's a lot, if you think about it though, there have been a lot of like humans over the time, of course, span, they have died for a lot of different gods, if you think about it. I mean, like really
a lot of wild shit.
Like, like the Mayans thought something.
People have died like experimenting food to like figure like if we can eat this or that.
Hey yo, think about how many people back in the day, yo,
poison oak, and they're like, oh fuck.
And somebody was like, somebody was like,
yeah.
Like it was like, hey yo. So that's a no on that stuff.
Yeah. Right? You next. And
go get Trevor real quick.
Yeah, the guy's like,
we gotta see if we can eat these berries.
That would suck ass. What time period do you think would wake up to like, and it would absolutely suck ass? Like, and you were there for a week.
For me, about 100 years ago. That's what a black person in America. Say about anything I don't know, anything that's happened in the last, I don't know.
I think
300-400 years.
Fuck. Okay. Fair.
Fuck, okay, you got that too.
I think mine would be medieval times.
Okay, let me like taking out slavery because there's a big chunk of it. Okay, taking out slavery because that's a funny answer.
But
okay, I would say yes. I would also say like
caveman you would be pretty funny.
Ooh, that would suck ass. Like Black Plague time.
That would suck ass.
Like what are we talking? Like Christian Renaissance days?
I think fucking like the witch shit too, like
Salem witch time.
Burning, like all
that would suck for like
too.
You know, that would suck. Yeah, that would suck for a certain certain times suck for certain demographics. I'm starting to realize that. You start to peep, you know, like if you were like a trendy white girl during the Salem times, it was over for you. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like if you were, it was a wrap for you. You get what I'm saying? Like if you were a free thinker during the Leonardo da Vinci time, like if you just thought like, hey, I just want to be cool and just be a free thinker. It's night.
No, you better be churning butter or making shoes like all day, bro.
The rest of the Obadiahs out here.
I think about that. I'm like, damn, what would I be like? Damn, a shoemaker, and people call me that. Probably
Nicholas.
Be like my last name.
Nicholas, you would have been Nicholas.
That's how people got their last names and shit.
I'd have probably been a fucking baker. Oh, I hope. You know,
maker. Hopefully, I'd be like a jester.
Yeah, I don't think you want to be a jester because they used to get pissed off if you didn't make them laugh.
So what, dude? Blacksmith, that would be sick. Yeah,
that's very Scooch answer.
But that's like
and shit.
Is that what or you're born into like what your family does? Like if you go out there and make bread, you got to go out there and make bread.
I don't know, yo. I don't know.
Or you're like 6 years old and you're being trained to be a warrior already.
Let me be real. I would have.
You know what I mean?
I would have loved that.
Yeah, dude.
I would have been a fucking Spartan.
But they used to throw babies away. Like they're born of like, meh.
Not this one.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's insane.
Nah, they would have kept
That's
me.
insane.
I'd have been the first three-legged baby
They
they
would
ever
throw
seen.
you away.
They'd have seen me. They'd have been
Three-legged
like, oh,
baby.
This one here. He's got something special about him.
Jesus Christ.
Drip check of the week. That's what you guys want to see?
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's nice of
headache.
you guys. All right, guys. That was cool. I was going to keep you guys light with it, but we'll do something nice for you. All right. It's this week's Drip check of the week. We're going to keep it light because we're in the new studio, but eventually we're going to have a whole weather forecasting about this. It's going to be a big thing.
Just thanks for the bit.
Okay, so check this out. I don't know if you can really see it, but today I've got my own shit on. This jacket is one of one. You ain't got this. You can't get this, but I might let you see it. One day I don't really want to get up, but the back got my logo on it. Then I got this really cool Vans shirt. The reason why I wore this is because I feel like I wore this shirt on our very first show, and it was kind of like a throwback for me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, since we're doing season 2, episode 1, I'm going to throw back on it. You know what I'm saying? But I hooked it up with these fire Vans that I've really been sweet on. I was just telling him I've been on Vans really hard lately. So I've been going kind of crazy. Got the shrink to fit nudie jeans on, obviously. I'm fly like that. And I cut the blonde hair off because I just wanted to be...
Hair looks good.
Thank you. I just wanted to be a clean cut dude. My hair will be his as long as his next week.
I know. I need a little trim here soon.
See what you looking like, bro.
Dude, I get to wear some colors that aren't
green
mess
screen
up the green screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just wearing these dope ass pants that Miss Only got me. And then this Costco comfy fitness hoodie because I have to do cardio after this stream.
Yeah, I gotta get to the gym. So I'm not gonna lie, your nails look pretty fantastic.
Thanks. I got my nails painted. I'm due for another petty.
Yo, how's your feet feel to get tatted?
It sucks.
We were really talking about getting
tattooed. Yeah,
we're talking about getting tattooed again recently. We were really getting into like some new stuff. He's saying he wants to get his back tatted.
I got so much shit to do, man.
The back of my back
There's
is
a lot.
Asian themed.
Are you wrestling this weekend?
I do have a match this weekend.
Where at?
I don't even remember, but I do have one. I gotta think.
I'm in Oregon for POW Pro Wrestling. I'm wrestling Vinny Massaro in a
shout out to
lumberjack
Vince.
match.
So Vinny hit me. I was just actually talking to
Italian.
Vinny. Vinny's cool. That's my guy. Vinny's really cool. Can't wait. Have a good match. Don't get smoked.
Yep, I do enjoy POW Pro Wrestling.
Speaking of wrestling, let me tell you, my new move, the disrespect, has gotten so over. Here you go, brother. You might want to need this.
Oh, I got a new move coming.
You got a new move? Another new move coming?
Right.
What's your new move going to be called?
I can't tell you yet.
Oh, don't tell me because I might have to not take it soon. I need to get my lick back.
I might bust it on you first.
Nah, I need to get my lick back. I'm going down.
Oh, man. Whoa.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I haven't.
This CBD.
So yesterday was the Super Bowl. I said congratulations to the Super Bowl champions, but the bigger story in that was Rihanna's Super Bowl performance, which was
I liked it.
Amazing. She looked incredible. She danced. It was very hip hop. It was very pop culture.
I like watching dance.
She did cute 2 steps.
I like watching all that dance stuff.
It was cool. We should do a dance video one day, bro.
Dude, I would love to learn how to dance.
I was telling Zicky I want to go full 70s. I want to go full like 80s. I want to wear like a corduroy for like a year. I want to go like full 70s fly. I might just do like this kind of hair with a fucking mustache.
Do it.
You know what I'm saying? And
Do
just
it.
go full 70s.
Do it.
Have the collar open with the gold chains and stuff like that. Go real have my sideburns on some fly shit. I don't know. I might just be in my bag about it. Look, Scooch
yeah, you should do it.
I might get real psychedelic. You know what I'm
should
saying?
do it. That's what I'm saying. There's Flair finally. Hey, Flair.
Why you got him looking like he a politician's dog or
he chilling
or he hunts ducks?
He chilling. He dressed up. He's got a bandana on. He's just out here chilling.
Yeah, I said that about you. Don't stare at me.
The whole show.
His breath is so hot. It's just heating up my areas.
He's out there chilling. Yeah. Flair, come here.
He's a good dog.
Flair.
I was watching this movie called Burnt. It's a movie on Netflix about a chef who comes back from dark times and goes for a 3rd Michelin star. The movie's amazing. I also watched the movie The Menu. You watched that movie, The Menu?
Yeah, the movie was insane. I told you about that.
That movie was mad.
It was wild.
I'd be pretty pissed. You ever seen you guys seen The Menu? If you saw it, would you? If at the end everybody gets burned, would you? Yep, she didn't see it. Okay, cool. Yep, nope. That movie was wild. I'd be pissed the fuck off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd be furious. The Menu. It's on Netflix. If you haven't seen it,
I don't think it's on Netflix.
What's on HBO?
Yeah,
it's on HBO. If you haven't seen The Menu, go watch The Menu. And if you're on Netflix, you want to go watch Burnt. Watch Burnt. That movie was freaking awesome.
I'm watching that show Poker Face. That's pretty good. Yo, I need more water, and I still have the fattest headache in the world.
Ooh.
But tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Are you doing anything for Valentine's Day?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna hang out with my daughter.
Not much of a romance.
I'm gonna hang out with my daughter. I'm gonna hang out with my first Valentine.
That's nice.
You know, she's
make sure you get.
She's getting grown. I gotta remind her how to teach her how to. I gotta remind her how to be treated.
That's right.
You know me? So I gotta take her out. I take her out every year for Valentine's Day. So
rules. I like that.
And then I gotta take my son to go get a gift for the lady who had him.
That's nice. I'm gonna just make some stuff at home.
Or whatever.
Nice healthy dinner.
That sounds nice.
That's it. Yeah.
A nice healthy
Probably
dinner.
Some nice music on the
little Kenny
sound
G
bar there. Yeah.
Little Kenny
nice.
G. You guys do a little
Maybe
Kenny
take
G.
a nice bath.
Little bubble bath.
Yeah. I like those bath bombs.
Little big bubble bath.
You know?
Bath
With some candles up there. Might light a candle.
Light a candle. Turn off the lights.
That's
little
right.
Teddy Pendergrass
That's
action.
right, buddy.
You know, a little hot oil.
That's right.
Ooh, I like where you're going with this. I like where you're going. Who's gonna be up there with you, stunt?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Ric Flair,
Probably.
Gordo.
Yeah, I see it.
You know?
They'll give Flair a nice bubble bath.
Yeah.
Let him
have
let
him
him
feed
lick
me
the goatee.
noodles.
You know? I like that.
That's nice.
That's real sweet.
That's romantic.
Scooch, what are you doing, man? I know you got a hot date. Totally. Scooch dates
We should do our singles episode. I think it's time we bring back Lizards of Love, man. I want to help the people find love out there.
That is not the area you need to be focused on.
That's what
you need
I
to stay
do
far
best.
away from
That's what
anything
I do best.
with Lizards of Love.
No, that's where you're wrong.
No, I'm thinking for real. I think you need to just
We'll let
worry
the people
about
be the judge.
let the
all
people
right?
be the
You're
judge.
not the
Ooh,
judge of
without
my
giving
life.
away too much.
Don't do it.
Without giving away too much, I will say
Other artists, what up, baby?
that we've got good news and you don't.
Real
So
quick,
go.
thanks for the gift of sub.
What? Somebody gave us a gift
talking
of subs? Well, yeah. Just know that we've got big wins coming for the home team. Oh, speaking of big wins for the home team, I'm going to give a shout out to
Who now?
the new NWA Tag Team Women's Champions, the Renegades.
Yes,
Our
congrats.
homegirls. That's pretty phenomenal. Those are big belts to have. Who else? Did anybody else win belts this week? I feel like somebody else we know won some belts. Invictus Cash won that big United Wrestling Network Rumble, Red Carpet
The Red
Rumble.
Carpet Rumble, yep.
Yep. So I know that's a
You
massive
can watch that
thing.
online.
Shout out to Invictus Cash.
Yep.
Today, I believe, was Chris Bay's birthday.
Yep.
Shout out to Chris
Yep,
Bay.
happy birthday.
Today's Josh Breezy's birthday. Shout out to the best rapper in the world, Josh Breezy.
Yep. Happy birthday, Josh.
Anything else that I can think of? Anything else that I can think of that happened?
I don't know, man. What else happened? Tell me.
I don't think so. Are you gonna watch any wrestling? Oh,
Nope.
Royal Rumble
Sure
happened.
not.
Since then, since you guys Royal Rumble happened, and you know who won Royal Rumble? Wasn't your coach? You know who won Royal
Yeah.
Rumble?
Yep.
You do know who won Royal Rumble?
Who?
Cody Rhodes won Royal Rumble. Wow, you surprised?
That's intense.
No, it's not that intense.
You know what else is intense?
What?
Camping.
Camping sucks.
You never been camping?
I've had to camp out.
Let's go camping.
When do you want to go camping?
I don't know. Fucking on a Tuesday.
Absolutely. Maybe in the Tuesday in the spring. I wouldn't go camping right now. It's freezing outside.
Well, let's go camping. We'll bring the dogs and s'mores. You like s'mores?
You said s'mores or s'mores?
Both.
If you're not mad at that. Not mad at that. So we can bring some s'mores and some s'lores.
Yeah,
You know
that
what I'm
sounds
saying?
great.
Maybe some spores. You get what I'm saying.
I like that. I gotta clean my spores.
Huh?
My pores.
You gotta clean your pores for
Yeah.
the spores.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I hope
No
I don't get any
sores.
sores. I don't want to get any sores.
No
Some
more
swords. A couple swords.
Dude, it's nice to be back and get the show rolling.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
We
whoa,
gotta
whoa,
figure
whoa,
out the
whoa,
way to
whoa,
get the
whoa,
chat
whoa,
rolling.
whoa,
What?
whoa.
I'm just
Rewind.
talking.
You kind of got me hyped
What?
about this camping thing.
Where are we going camping?
Springtime.
I already told you I want to go on a cruise, and you said no.
I
Go
think
to
camping kind of
Vegas.
cool though. Let's get an RV and go camping.
I'm down for the RV camping.
Oh, I got you hooked now,
I'm down
don't
for
I?
that.
Imagine
That's
an
like
RV.
that's like Goofy movie when Pete and his dad show up in the RV.
let's
you know, and
let's do the perfect cast. Let's go fishing. Let's
Let's
get a
do
bunch of vitamins and minerals.
let's
Go out there and have a blast.
I love vitamins and minerals.
fruits and vegetables.
I love fruits and vegetables.
Just eat
Let's
from
get
the earth.
an RV with a hot tub.
I did a lot of camping, but I want to talk about recreational camping.
Yeah, man. Well,
You know,
the last time I went
everything on that trip
camping,
is gonna be recreational.
dude, last time we went camping, I heard some shit outside the tent, and it was fucking terrifying. I think it was
You
a
heard some
bear.
terrifying fucking outside.
I think it
the
was a
tent.
bear, bro. We had snacks up in there.
Well, we're not gonna have that problem because we're gonna be armed
inside
to
the RV. And then last time I went camping,
Claymore, and if something passes the line, it gets blown.
We went. It was like 75 during the night. It was great. And then somewhere around 4 a.m, it just dipped down to 20 degrees. I packed up the car so fucking quick, bro.
Let me ask you a question.
I didn't even break down the tent. That shit was full in the back of the Jeep, just fucking smashed up in there.
Let me ask you a question. All right. Could you survive? You ever seen Naked and Afraid? I know you've seen.
No, fuck that shit. I have.
Could you ever do it, brother?
No, I don't want to do that.
Could you never?
I don't.
Look how serious you just got.
I do not want to do that, bro. I don't want to be in the fucking wilderness, especially with my fucking lizard out, my reptilian out chilling, bro.
Lizard out?
Yeah, I don't want to walk around with my fucking lizard out, like, and then you got some other chick with you or some other person, dude. Like,
no, I would be. I mean,
everyone
could you survive?
Shit.
Could you survive?
No, I don't want to survive. I would sit right there and call my mom to pick me up, bro.
They'd be like, we'll give you some money if you go on a show. Soon as they lock
me out with my ball sag out on the
asphalt. I'm ready to go home, guys.
I'll call my mom. Mom, can you go get me?
21 days they'd be out there.
My mom would come pick me
21 days with a machete. Could you make it work?
No. I don't want to do that. I don't want to fucking do that.
I seen a dude on there chopping up an electric eel. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. He had a metal machete. It was a massive eel. I mean, the eel might have been the size of Flair, right? And he's in here. He's like this. And remember that? He's in the swamp. He's like, and he's like, oh. And he's like coming to, and he's like, I almost cut it in half. Hold on. And he picks up the thing.
He got shot.
He goes, and mind you, the electricity is in water that he's standing in. I mean, he is fucking himself up. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. But to give him his credit, he chopped that fucking eel in half, and he had meat for like 15 days.
I would starve for 21 days.
Could you eat meat? Could you kill an eel?
No, I don't want to get shot.
Lost at sea, 20 days. Could you make it?
No. I would walk straight. I would just
Lost at sea. Lost at sea. You would walk where?
Into the water. I would just keep going. Keep going. And I would hope that shark got me first or something.
Wait.
I would go insane. I hate being sunburned.
Abandoned in a desert.
That sucks ass too. No, why do I have to do this?
Because I'm just asking.
I don't want to be in this situation. Abandoned in the desert.
In a jungle. Crash landing. Jungle.
No, I don't want to be in a jungle.
Which one is exactly? That's the real one. That's really the devil.
All the fuck, it's all dark and you hear,
fuck yeah,
all these fucking random noises.
Now, in a desert, you can kind of see things coming, right? But the jungle
and the eyes that light up and shit when you're walking by.
Let me tell you, fuck that. They can smell the fear on you. There's bugs the size of your face.
All right, what about if you were in fucking like somewhere where there's quicksand? I think quicksand's terrifying, dude.
Quicksand is very scary and it's real.
You been?
I've seen, and it's very scary. I've seen something called camel spiders. You ever seen?
No, I've seen those, dude.
Camel spiders.
Fuck a camel spider.
Like up to your leg. They're like up to your knee. They're disgusting and they hiss. And like when I say up to your knee, they're like the size of that Amazon box right there. A spider.
Let me tell you this, brother. I would be loaded with guns galore if I saw one of those. If I lived anywhere. What do you shoot at? How do you kill them? Raid?
A knife. A
knife. I am not gonna knife that thing. I'm gonna
would have to.
I'm gonna chainsaw them.
It's bigger than that. You could do that too.
Fucking Jesse Ventura and Predator with that.
Absolutely.
Yes, I would.
Son, I couldn't do that.
Yes,
that would be. There's some. I think the wilderness, like the jungle and stuff, would be scary. What about? Okay, wait. What about like the Arctic? The Arctic is terrifying.
Suck ass too, dude.
The Arctic. I think that'd be worse.
Or what about like in the fucking like, dude, like.
The ocean's scary to Scooch.
The safari, dude, in Africa, dude. You're like sun's blazing shit.
When it's like yellow grass,
bro. You're fucking seeing shit because it's so fucking hot. And
how you hear hyenas running around? You don't know where they're at.
Oh, bro,
bison,
rhino, and shit.
Oh hell no, I couldn't take it. I'd be dead.
Suck ass.
No, I think that would suck ass worse than the jungle.
Think about like people had to live with this stuff like back in the day. That's why
but you adapt to that. But I'm talking being lost out there, not knowing like as Americans, like. I couldn't get caught out there. It'd be over.
You ever seen that show too? They had that show where it was like, how long can you go without the government finding you without being traced?
What about
like a British show?
Never heard.
They give you a debit card and you have a 1 hour head start is what it was. But the debit card was loaded with money and you have 1 hour and that's it. And they give you a phone, you fucking chuck it. It was a show. We can bring it up.
You got to stay off.
So
off
the first
thing
you got to do, I think that's what it's called, off the grid actually. So the first thing you do is you got to hit the ATM and you got to pull out all that cash and then you out. And then your next move, bro. People are like digging holes in the fucking jungle, and they have like helicopters like looking for these people. It was a good show.
Let me tell you something. Could you stay off the grid? I think I could.
Oh, dude, that'd be hard.
Could you? If you had to stay off the grid for if you had a game show where they gave you a bunch of money and it was like, take this money and find.
If you make 30 days, we try and make it 30 days off the grid. We're gonna be looking for you. You have 1 hour head start.
Now, here's the thing. A lot of you who think that you would just go to a hotel, you got to have 30 days worth of money, which I'm sure you don't have.
I think they gave you a good amount of money to last. I think there was, I don't know, maybe it was like 800, 600 bucks. But that's right. I've been walking by the grocery store, put some in my pocket.
I got to buy a zip.
It's hard now because everyone has phone cameras. Food. There's cameras everywhere, dude.
Going off the grid means like you're like in the mountains, bro.
I think first thing is, you head to the hiking trails over here, dude.
Heading to the hiking trails over here. Let me think. If I had to go off the grid, ditch
the phone, no phone, no computer, like that's it.
And you can't go to nobody that you know because they're gonna go to all your closest.
Oh,
people.
they're there already, right now. They're waiting for you to call them.
They're like, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you walk in the door, they're there. What you thought?
They know.
Stupid?
Yeah.
You gotta go somewhere with like nobody.
You're on your own. I think. I don't think you call anybody. If it's
I got
game,
one
days,
friend I could call, and I wouldn't call him. But then again, I'd have to find him, and that would be difficult. I got friends in redacted places, guys. I
think I would like take the cash and like, I think I would try and find a car in like some way, somehow.
Absolutely not. Traffic cams. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it out of this. The moment the hour is up, they're gonna catch you at the very next exit. You gotta find Hogwarts. You gotta go on the 9 3/4 train and get out of here somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know where I would go. I know this dude. His dad had like this crazy bunker. Wish I could get there. That's far.
I don't know if that would be kind of gnarly. I don't think I try. Now surviving 21 days in the jungle, like naked and phrased out, that would be hard, right? I think it'd be harder to get off grid in an hour. If you gave me like 2 hours, maybe I have a better shot. It's for Atlanta traffic. You ain't going nowhere, bro. You're done.
Stuck. We should make a movie about
that. That would be pretty gnarly. I still think we have the best idea for a short of all time, you know, and I still want to shoot that.
Let's shoot a short.
You know, I still think that I'm not going to give you guys my idea, but just know that we came up with a brilliant idea that would change the fabric of how you guys looked at your favorite movies. You know, do you remember that movie? You remember that short I came up with?
Yeah. Yes.
I think that should be very fucking funny.
We should do it.
You know, I think that should be very fucking funny. I know you just scared the crap out of Flair with that.
Sorry, Flair.
You know, other than that, it was, I haven't really been watching anything too much amazing. You know what I'm saying? I've been everything else has been pretty much solid. Oh, and listen, before I get too wrapped up, don't forget to send things to our P.O. box still.
Yeah, talk about the P.O. box while I pee. Hold it down. I want to pee so bad. I can't hold it. I've been drinking a gallon of water. Hold it. Tell them, Carlie.
Okay, so speaking of P, we have a P.O. box, right? The P.O. box is 2190 Powder Springs, Georgia, 30127. I don't even know if that makes sense. I'm going to say it one more time for you guys. P.O. Box 2190, Powder Springs, Georgia, 30127. That's our P.O. Box, guys. Please send us awesome things, man. We're going to really, really have some fun stuff for you guys. A lot of cool things are going on for us this year, especially the home team, man. A lot of good, fun stuff happening. And we would really like you guys to be a part of it. We want to thank all the sponsors that are sponsoring us right now, because without you guys, we could never do it. Oh. And did you wash your hands?
No, I didn't touch anything. I'm smooth. I just pulled the fucking pants down and freaking handled business and just came through. It was clear, hydrated.
Okay. You didn't touch nothing?
No.
I don't want to touch you.
You want to come with me next time?
No, I'm good, man. I'm good. I don't want to touch you. I'm good.
No, dude, I was just thinking, I got some messed up travel this weekend. I go from here, I got to be at the airport at 6 a.m., I think, 5 a.m. Here to Atlanta to Chicago, layover, Chicago to fucking Portland, Oregon. And then next day, Eugene to Seattle, Seattle to Atlanta, home at 11 p.m.
That sucks, my friend. That sucks so bad.
Yeah, comes with the gig, man. You know? I'm ready for some freaking Water, though.
You can keep that.
Water to hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. I've got some brand new merch I'm going to be putting up in the store. I think it's time we drop a Bad Taste shirt.
I think we are way overdue.
I think we need a Bad Taste neon light behind us. Don't you agree? We need a whole set, dude. We're trying to build
We're a little bare right now. We're like.
Speaking of which, I need some new protein. Is there any protein you recommend?
No. I've just been beefy. I don't know if you guys have seen, but I have undergone one of the greatest physical transformations that's ever been happened in the sport of professional wrestling or humankind. I am now 211.9 pounds. We're just going to round that to 212, and I look absolutely phenomenal.
That's great.
Thank you.
That's great.
Where are you sitting at? I'm
at 228.
That's actually exceptional. Scooch is currently at 250 pounds. He's a fucking specimen of a man. On a pure unadulterated rage.
We should hit a bike ride.
Dez weighs your worst nightmares. What'd you say? We should go on a bike run?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Why?
I don't really like riding bikes for a very long time.
Why?
Because I just don't understand the purpose of it. It's cool. I don't want my legs, we're just.
What if you're cruising on some beautiful scenery? We're like, I don't know, you and your homies used to ride your bike to the fucking store and shit?
Yeah, I was a fucking kid factory.
All my fucking.
I didn't fucking drive bikes.
Yeah, you never fucking get training wheels on, fucker?
Fucking was chauffeured, fucking poor. My grandma used to make bikes.
Yeah, I can't believe, dude. Fucking, I got this bike in the garage. I want to just fucking hit the streets.
I want a fucking Harley Davidson as a bike. I don't want to fucking
I
put on
can't,
spandex and ride around.
I can't get a motorcycle. I thought about it.
I can see you with your fucking super duck cone.
I would love one, dude, but it's just dangerous.
Little helmet, and your little spandex.
I live a dangerous life as is, man.
Huh?
I live a dangerous life as is.
You look like you drink smoothies every morning while you
drink
ride your bike.
smoothies every morning. I do.
You know, it would be kind of cool though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm hating right now, but at 7 in the morning when the sun's just starting to come up, when it's not freezing out, like we'll say like maybe end of April when the dew is out and everything like that, and you're getting ready to go out there and like run before everybody's up or ride a bike, it's fucking fantastic. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that is nice.
You know what I'm talking about? That early morning run.
Yeah. I love exercising early morning. That's why I still don't know how. Like I have to do cardio after the show because I'm doing 2 days.
Zicky is the worst when it comes to waking you up for a freaking workout. All right. He wakes you up. No lie. Like it makes no sense. He's calling you at 7:45. You answer the phone because you're like, something must be wrong. Yep. You know what I'm saying? He says clearly because he's up, wide awake, music playing, bright colors on. Sup, bro? Going to the gym today? First off, do you know how
I FaceTime everybody?
Yo,
I
son,
love FaceTime.
Do you know how much of a failure you feel like when you see some? And you know what's crazy? In every place that Zicky's ever been, he got mad light in his house, right? So it's not like artificial apartment light. It's like bright sun rays, right? So he's got on pink and purple shirts. He's bright as fuck, right? And he's fucking got music playing. He's fucking jamming. He's asking if you've been to the gym and you haven't even taken your first breath yet. You're just waking up. You're like, I'm a fat piece of shit. Like,
bro, I love working out that early, dude. I feel like everyone's still sleeping, resting. It's like, dude, I can focus on the workout. Yeah. I used to go at 5 a.m. every fucking day, and I miss that. I used to have a few.
I'll be honest with you, I wish. I'm gonna go tonight.
I'm gonna do cardio here in the garage. I got the treadmill set up in the garage.
I feel like the later you go, the longer you go. You get what I'm saying? Like when you go late at night.
I enjoyed going like, dude, I want to get back to the point where like Friday and Saturday nights, instead of being at the bar, you're at the gym. Like I used to love that shit.
No, I don't like that. I don't want to take that away. I want to still go to the bars and stuff. But I feel like if I go to the gym 5 days a week, then I can go to the bar 2 days a week. That's fine. I feel like why?
I try and hit like 6 workouts a week. And on my day
off,
I
can hit 6 workouts a week, that's cool. I
took Flair and Gordo on a hike.
It depends on how my body feels though. I'm not training or working out to get to a specific goal, right? Like I don't
want to look good naked.
I look fantastic naked. So at this point, I want to just later. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, I'm getting quicker. You know what I'm saying? So at this point,
I know it's hard to get him.
At this point, I'm just trying to be my best self. So I'm not even. It's like if I don't feel like going,
I think the best, like. I got this from one of the trainers at the other gym. Shout out to Headstrong Fitness in San Luis Obispo. But one of the fucking trainers said like the reason he trains is he doesn't want to not be able to do anything in life.
Right.
Like if his kids wants to go run and play and chase, he doesn't want to get tired chasing him. If he's dangling off the cliff, he wants to know he can do one pull up like off the cliff. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is.
Well, he lives a weird life. First of all, I'll never be dangling off a cliff. And
you never know when you are, but you should be able to do one pull up to pull yourself up.
That's true, and I will be. And let me tell you something else. Chasing kids gets exhausting.
I bet.
You know,
I bet.
Clearly, he's not a baby daddy because he would only have one kid he'd be chasing. Because trying to chase 3 of them motherfuckers, it's exhausting.
Oh, dude.
Oh, God. You've been with me, man. You know what it's like with these little wild ass little yellions. Speaking of which, we were requested, seriously, to go to another trampoline park, ASAPington. Like, seriously.
Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, what do you want to do? He was like, I want to go to the trampoline park. Can you ask Mr. Z if he can come? I was like,
let's hit
I
it.
most certainly will.
I found a new one the other day. It's not far from here.
We went to me and my
I don't know.
no. Were you there?
I have all the socks up in
Were
there,
you
too.
there? Were you there? Did we go to, I think, or maybe me and the kids and somebody went to some stupid fly one. I think you were there. How many have you went to? Only one with me?
2.
You went to 2 with me, right? One of them had
3 maybe?
Did one of them have the big jump off?
Yeah.
You were there. And was Stunt there with us too?
No, Darian was.
It was Darian. It was like the real big stunt joint. That was like that one was the best one I've been to.
That one is the best one.
That one was
curious
fantastic.
to see this other one.
It had like a 50-foot drop off.
It's scary into a foam
It was
pit.
freaking awesome.
Somehow I missed every piece of foam at one time. I landed on my head. I fucking thought I did that shooting star press like perfect. I like landed on my neck. I'm like,
remember it had the wall that we kept trying to get up?
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
So that's the best one.
We took King Pink there and he got stuck in the foam.
That's madness.
We could not get him out. They had to call security, and we got in trouble for digging him out because we can't like physically touch him. But my man's was stuck in the foam.
That's wild, bro. Shout out to King Pink. That's wild, son. I thoroughly enjoy.
I live in these moments sometimes. I was like, "Whoa, that's wild." And then I tell the story back, and I'm like, "Dude, that really happened."
I thoroughly enjoy trampoline parks.
This random thought came into my head. There was this one time. I'm just going to confess this. I want to just do confessions. Once a show. No, listen. So when I was younger,
incriminating my man.
When I was younger, this guy. This will be what I'll leave you with. We were in my car and I was driving out a carload, and this dude was outside like doing yard work, and I told my homie to yell something at him, and so my homie gets out the window and he goes, "Fuck you!" and just flipping off the dude with 2 middle fingers. So I slam on the brakes and I put my car in reverse, and my homie goes, "Dude, no, please, please, please." And I said, "You're gonna apologize to that man right now." And we go up, and the guy is like, he's all, "I just want to say I'm sorry." He's all, "I want to let you know," he's all, "you lucky you have a good friend driving that car. I'd come over there and beat your ass." And I was like, "That's why we don't yell things at people." I hyped him up to do it. He did it, and then
you dry snitched him back out to dry. And made him go back and apologize. All right, note to self: never do bad things with Zicky. Zicky will make you go back to the bank and return the money and apologize.
Man, we grew up on pranks, dude. We were straight. What else the fuck are you gonna do?
Straight edge,
the homie.
Straight edge, nerds.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Listen, this has been a fantastic episode. We're thankful to be back
next week, man.
We'll be back next week.
We'll be growing the set as we go, and
feel
fucking
free.
keeping the content going.
I'm gonna say it. Feel free to send us money so that we can add more to the set. Or stuff.
Yeah, drop us a P.O. box.
Don't judge me. I don't care.
That's
Send
right.
us things. We need to add to this set. We're rebuilding, okay? Be a part of the Bad Taste experience. We'll put your name on a wall or something.
Yeah, join the Patreon, subscribe to the YouTube.
Maybe not a name on the
listen
wall.
to this, share it with a friend.
Maybe we'll say your name once or twice.
Yeah.
You know? All right, we out here. Bad Taste boys.
Hell yeah.
West side of Poseidon. Mercedes, Hades.
Yeah.
Hades, Mercedes.
Yeah, whatever that means.
I don't know yet. I'm still working on that one. Peace.